Let's continue our studies. Today, this afternoon, mainly relation with the body and mind problems. How to deal with mind. The modern way of approach is separate mind and body. But when we consider, when we think from energy, from the understanding of energy or ki, then body is also energy, mind also energy, or you may say body is vibration, massive vibration, more solidified, and also constantly energy flow going on, as well as mind is vibration and energy is ki flow, right? Concept of consciousness. So we can approach same way, right? Same way. When we approach body, that same method can apply to mind, or vice versa. The separation of body and mind is sensory separation, sensory perception. Sensory, this is hard, solid. But mind, we cannot see, so separate. They can't detect, can't touch, can't smell, so separate. But when we step up furthermore from sensory scope to more the vibrational scope, vibration scope. Then mind belonging vibration, sensory part also belonging vibration, the part of that. Okay? So issue becomes suddenly simple. The going up energy, expanding energy, expand and active. Going down, coming down energy. Gathering energies. Floating energies. That is three type of energy. Fire type of energy, soil type of energy, metal type of energy, water type of energy. Then these energies is, or you may say ki, right? Energies or vibration. Also mentally, right? These things we can say upward mind, okay? Upward. Very hyperactive mind. More the thinking, more considering or thinking, stabilized mind. More condensed mind, inward mind, more floating, more adaptable, floating type of mind. Mind goes like that. Physically, this fill up the liver and gallbladder's function. As you study, this fill up heart, small intestine's function. This fill up spleen, pancreas, stomach activities. This fill up the lung, large intestines. This fill up what? Kidney, bladder functions. Physically, yes. But mentally, same energies. Mentally also. More the aspiration, more idealism, more aspiration, more wish, hope, more dream, wish, hope, more like upward, the upward mind goes. This same energy which feed heart and small intestines feed more active mind, active, more bright, more like the expanding. Like cheerleader type mind. And this same energy which supply and function spleen, pancreas, stomach make more thoughtfulness, more considering, more balancing, more harmonizing. And this gathering energy which give lung, large intestine more active, making more the inward and reflecting, self-reflecting. More analytical, more orderly, not necessarily socially active, more inward. This also making more adaptability. More the, flexible. more cool to everything, and not so much passionate. Passion there, right? Passionate, yeah. Passion. And more like observing. More like meditating types. Okay. These character, mind, create. Suppose if that doesn't go well, before that, suppose if this goes very much, dreaming, aspirations, hope, future, I like to do that, I like to go out to the world, then naturally, this doesn't work out well. Thoughtfulness, considering, balancing, harmonizing, etc. This, if go, this is surplus. If this go, very active, bright, expanding, thinkings, passionate, then naturally this doesn't go well. Inward thinking, self-reflecting, analytical thinking, orderly thinking doesn't go well. If this go very much thoughtfulness, considering, then naturally this doesn't go well. Adaptability, flexibility, cool, etc. If this go very much, it doesn't go this much. If go very much, doesn't happen this. So antagonistic, complementary relation, a conflicting relation. Same way, this thinking go toward that, create this. This thinking go create this. This thinking go create that. This thinking go create. That goes. Day to day, everyone in between those mind going. Sometimes this, sometimes that, sometimes this, sometimes this, sometimes that, it's going on. The whole air is speaking. Then season-wise, more springtime like that, more romantic thinkings, more idealistic thinking. You may add here romance, romantic thinking. Although some friends is all 365 romantic. Then, more summertime, more late summer, early fall, more fall seasons, something like this today, this and that, thinkings. Then more winter time goes. Like that circles. Okay? Day, this is more morning, it's more daytime, more afternoon, evening, more nighttime. Good. Okay? So everyone is experiencing all those mental activities. But suppose this upper energy doesn't go well. Something you ate, too much food, which bring your energy down. Meat, cheese, eggs, salty crackers, this and that. The energy go down, gather. So naturally, don't happen this. then naturally you lose these type of thinkings. Don't have it. At the same time, block goes. So, suppose morning, energy go up. At that time, blocking goes. So something like when, right, menstruation time, suppose we need discharge. But if we eat meat, eggs, right, then cramp arise. Struggles. Same things. If this should be this way smoothly, but if you are taking too much this way, this don't go well. So struggles. Springtime or morning time struggles. These wants to go up, yet cannot go up. Then sometimes explosive, volcanic, the release of energy happens. Then keeping going up, keeping down, then goes. That we call anger. Anger. We call anger, angry. So if this doesn't go well, anger happens. Same things. If this doesn't go orderly, doesn't go well, then becoming very excitable instead of happy, merry expressions. Very exciting, hyper, irritating, attacking, accusing, excitement. Hyper excitement, hyper. If this doesn't go well, you start to wonder. You can't think, you can't consider where you can't harmonize. So you get confusion and wondering. Of course. If don't go well, self-gathering, self-confidence, then you feel very sad, melancholy and sad. If this don't go well, then you feel the fear, frightened. You can't adapt. You can't be observing. Fear. Right? So, similar way, right? Same way. Suppose a hypoglycemia person, the hypoglycemia, pancreas trouble, right? That is here. This tightness is not functioning well. these people are, this is problem. Thoughtfulness, considering, balancing, etc. So quite often they wander in confusion. Cannot decide. Indecisiveness. Indecisive. Together with no clear mind. Together with this go here. So fear arises. Fear. Nighttime especially fear arises. If you are eating chicken, eggs, cheese, gather, then this nighttime fear arises. Without husband cleaning, can't sleep. Some sound there, then jump down. Fear. Similarly, if this can't work on well, then sad melancholic feelings at the same time, from time to time, anger. Anger. These problems, you can, from this chart, you can see you can understand so much mental activities. When anger comes, this may be the trouble, this energy. But this energy may be lacking, so we can give this energy, or this energy too much, okay? So suppress this. Either way can happen. Okay? For example, you have dinner or dishes, meals. In the meal, you don't have what kind of food to be? More leafy green vegetables, okay? Light cooked. You may not have that, okay? Or too much salty food, root food, long time cooked food, or crackers, salting crackers, is too much. Okay? Either way can happen this one. Okay? Same thing, this one can happen. Maybe too much this type of food. Spices, alcohol, okay? Sugars, etc. Too much this, okay? Or this type of food, very salty, right? Bean too much, buckwheat too much, long time cooked winter type of cooking too much. Okay? Then this happens. Okay? Side. Right? Similarly, if confusion going on in your thinkings, that means you may not have day-to-day meals this type of food. What kind of food? Squash, sweet, or cabbages, right? Or any kind of round type of vegetables. You may not have, or sweet taste vegetables, sweet taste food, or too much salad, too much fruits, too much the sugar itself. Okay? Suppressed. Okay? So, important thing is always balancing food. This factor to be there, this factor to be there, this factor, this. All factors to be in day-to-day eatings. Just winter time more, towards this factor. But we can't ignore this. Still, we should have it. And summertime, more towards these factors. More light cooking, more salad, more leafy vegetables, etc. But at the same time, we should have some of those factors too. Okay? Otherwise, we can't make balance well. We never be able to go one-sided. Okay? Macrobiotic approach of mental illness is, therefore, making balance of diet, which contains in proportion, in balance of, in relation with environment, all characteristic, all energetic characteristics. Food preparation, balancing, supply. That is macrobiotic approach for mental illness.
Would they have an even amount of each, no matter what the season was, or they'd have a little more of the seasonal one?
That's right.
But with the others?
That's right, exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that's
little
true
more,
for all of us.
Pardon?
I say that is true for all of us.
That's
mentally imperfect or not.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Then becoming automatically, mentally, physically, right? Good order. Right? Springtime, we take these all factors, but little more emphasizes. Summertime, little more emphasizes, but also we should have also salt. Right? We need also sometimes good cooking. We need also some roots vegetables, etc. Okay? But little more fresh salad, etc. Those type of food. Okay? That goes. Okay? So within standard diet, you can adjust many ways. Okay? There that cooking, future macrobiotic teachers, cooking ability, preparation ability, counseling ability comes. Then, if this is too much, that means hyper. If this is too much, that means hypo. Okay? Hyper mentality, hypo mentality. This is more like hyper. This is more like hypo. And this creates more schizophrenia. Schizophrenia. This creates more what?
Depression.
Paranoia. Depression and paranoia. Schizophrenia and paranoia. Thinking. Okay? The suppose some French girl, I met French girl in Paris. Mother brought her. She is very excellent in school, especially mathematics, chemistry, physics, etc., natural science. Not good much literature, art history, so forth. She's brilliant in that chemistry, mathematics, so forth. At the same time, she is very confined herself. She's not sociable at all. She tends to confine herself, even doesn't speak to mother, doesn't speak to families, brothers, sisters, and confine herself in her room and not sociable at all. School, she does well, those figures, etc. Okay? She worries, mother worries about her. She's brilliant, but her character is very inward, very retreat, very isolated. So she brought me, what shall we do about her? Her character is which belonging? This area, right? That means what she has been eating for these years, we're emphasizing more this area. Don't emphasize this. Don't have much this. So she is becoming analytical, she is becoming inward, she is becoming very brilliant in certain area, but she is not at all sociable, not at all active in the outside. Then what kind of food she is eating? Can you imagine?
Baked salt.
She is mother from high school age, because high school breakfast, she must run to the school. So mother always giving. Last night, the last night mother always cooking before she sleep 2 hard-boiled eggs. And breakfast, she eats that quickly and she go to the school. And she doesn't eat almost bread, vegetable soup, breakfast. Always that two hard-boiled egg eat and brat goes to school. This repeated almost every day. Finally, she became brilliant, but not at all this. So I said, stop all eggs, all salty meat, and give more salad, fresh vegetables, more light cooking. Then only 1 month later, she became fine. Okay? Only one. Her mind changed. Only 1 month. In Belgium, I think I told many occasions, in Belgium, genius was there. That genius is brilliant genius, mathematics, figures. All around there the people know. He's famous around there, genius. at the age of the 16 years old, he did already permanent calendar, which need not to change date every year, permanent. And when at the age of 13 years old, he listened, he learned how to play piano half hour. 4 hours later, he is playing Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata. And if he is questioned, the year of 2531 AD, May 15th, what weekday? Then he does like that. Just 2-3 seconds. He said Wednesday. We ask, before Christ, 335 years, November 11th, what kinds of weekday? He does like that. He said Monday. That kind of person. And we give the formula some millions, okay? 199,233 multiply 711,923,745. What is an answer? Then he does like that. And then his answer comes from here. He writes figures. Just a matter of 3 seconds. Doesn't go from here. Like that kind of brain he has. Genius. But he can't speak well. He can't act in the society well, human relations. He can't be with other people. He confines himself. So although he is an excellent genius like computer machine, okay, but he is not sociable at all. He cannot speak well. Just sound goes. So he can't work. Okay. After high school, barely he finished. He can't go college. He can't go work. He's confining himself at home. And mother and he alone living. Mother has become already more than 60 years old, 65 or something. That boy became about 32 years old. Mother started to worry. If I die, what goes this boy? Maybe government take care, or he become beggars. What goes? Of course, before that, many years she brought him this hospital, that psychiatric clinic, this university, etc. all over Europe, Belgium, Holland, London, France, this and that. Everywhere, specialists examined him, examined his ability. Everyone so astonished. At the same time, everyone shook head. We don't know how to do this. So they gave up attempts for past 2 years. but they heard, I'll be there. So they came. Macrobiotic doctor brought them to Michio, what shall we do? This case. Macrobiotic can do. That macrobiotic doctor at that time didn't know how to solve these problems. He was a medical doctor. He studied very well macrobiotics, but still in his mind, some recent modern psychiatric or modern scientific mind is still there somewhere. That is, mind-body different. I listened to their stories. Mother mainly talked, and doctor also supplemented. He's sitting there. Big body. Big, little, fat, swollen. Nice face. Sometimes he smiles. Then I checked his head, how vibration was. Then certain area, vibration is very active, but certain other area, vibration not active at all on the head. I said, we can do this. We can cure, can change. But if we change him, he loses this genius. He will become very balanced, ordinary person, healthy, balanced person, mentally, physically. But he loses this genius. Is that okay? Mother said, oh yes, okay. I like to have him that more ordinary person. I don't like to be him genius. And so I asked mother, ask him whether okay or not. He no longer will become a genius for like computer. Just like me, it's very difficult to figure out he will become. Then mother talked to him. I don't know what she talked, but anyway, she was talking. And they have a special communication method. Then he was talking to her. They were talking. Mother asked me, after she get ordinary person, can he marry? I said, oh yes. The mother translated. Then his eyes bright. Very happy face. And the mother said, yes, we don't mind to lose genius. Please give us advice. So I said, okay, fine. This, stop to eat. Mother, who was sitting chair, he's there. As soon as mother heard that, jumped up. And she said, I have been giving him every day that. I said, that is a cause. So, stop it and eat standard macrobiotic, which Dr. So-and-so know very well. Follow that. Then he will become fine. Now, 3 items. Number 1, What is he was belonging? More hyper area or hypo area? Hyper area. Okay. This area, right? Analytical, right? Self-confining. Okay. This type of person is very good systematical thinking, but not at all good arts, literature, acting, okay, poem, etc. Okay, poet. That is different type of ability. Okay? I liked very much this in high school. I didn't like at all this. My grade of the mathematics chemistry is 30 degree, right? 30 points out of 100 points. But my high school teachers gave me 60 points, those courses, because if less than, even one course less than 60 points, I have to repeat whole year around again. While histories, literatures, arts, etc., is 95, 99, 98, 100, etc. all the courses. So average out, I was still within 10 or 15 positions from the top. After I get 60 points, chemistry, mathematics, etc., geometry. But still, it's very bad. I was not interested at all. The reason was I was more this area, etc. Was not this. Anyway, he was this. And his tendency was extremely developed this area by eating three things. One is eggs, boiled egg, hard-boiled egg. Second, stagnation goals. It's not a goal, right? Happily not go. Stagnate. So what is? Cheese. Very good. Third, however, he has sharpness. Sharp. Very sharp. Goes. Very sharp. So that sharpness is, what is sharpness? Give. It's not necessarily belonging here. There is sharpness. Among now food products, day to day you can see in grocery store, which is giving you sharp. Lemon. Spices. Spices give sharpness. But among day to day groceries, pepper, mustard. Okay, among fruits, lemon. Okay? Citrus, among citrus, especially lemon. Okay? Giving sharp. Okay? So, I said, stop eggs, cheese, lemons. The reason mother jumped up was from he was 3 years old. As soon as he started to be able to eat food, every morning she was giving hard-boiled egg, piece of cheese, and squeezed lemon juice. Giving it. Okay? He eats that. Right? Then time goes, grammar school, high school. Every morning he eats. becoming more and more one side of brain develop. Okay? Another side totally undeveloped.
What part of the brain produces
Yeah. What part of brain do you think?
that? Like that?
Very good. Right side back. This side, right side. Right side is more this way. Okay? Left side is this way. Okay? Then more idealistic thinking, more future, this side, more future, okay? Or more romantic, more vision, more dream, more aspiration, brightness, passionate. This. Okay? While backside is more this way. Conservative, stabilize, don't want to change, stick traditions, okay? More preserving, this is more progressing, more preserving. Okay? In between, in different degree, in between goes. Okay? Then, here's a case. This area, very much there. Not at all this area. So when touch the back side from here, energy going on. But this side, no energy goes. This side, language center. This language center is mainly basic sound. This also language center. This side language center is formulating more structured sentence. More sentence. Structure. More speakable, more dramatic, more romantic, etc. Okay? So this side doesn't work for him. This is only working. Okay? Can't say sentence, normal sentence. Okay? So brilliant, mathematically, figure-wise, etc. Brilliant, symbol-wise brilliant. So made this area, which is more yang, it's more yin, okay, exact correlating like that, okay. Made this area too much developed. That make him trouble this area. So standard macrobiotics well formed, okay? We are intending to develop brain mental activity very harmoniously. This area, or this area, all harmoniously develop. Okay? We are thinking, we are planning to do that. Instead, if we do, taking honeys, Coca-Cola, drugs, sugars, ice creams, okay? Milk, tomatoes, etc. Then what area develop? This area develop, okay? They become very talkative. They become very future, right? They forget traditions. They forget parents. They forget past and future. Okay? These people they were using the words of New Age. Okay? And they don't care family traditions. They don't care, right? Ancestors. They don't care this. They don't care that. Instead, their parents who are eating steak, eggs, ham sandwich, grilled cheese, etc., right, are conservative. They are saying bicentennial, okay? American heritage, okay? Or Jewish heritage, Anglo-Saxon heritage, etc. Right? You have to marry, right? Only one girl. Before marriage, you shouldn't have sex. Right? Just that, etc. goes. Okay? Right? Okay? The traditional stubbornness, this don't develop. Some of your parents. Okay? These tradition stubbornness, future free, too much free. Only difference is 10 centimeter. Okay? And difference is what they eat. Okay? That's all. Okay? People instead think this grand idea, this, that, etc. goes. Okay? And I belong to that, I support that, etc. But people do not know why those thinking comes. Okay? You are learning its secret. Okay? You are learning cause of those thinkings. Okay? Why this group of people think that way? Why other people think other way? Okay? So you are learning now key to change everyone's mind. Okay? Macrobiotic person is, therefore do not belong any passionate New Age movement. So do not belong any conservative stubbornness. Okay? But can understand all these thinkings, movement, and understand its cause. Okay? then can guide all of them. Can guide all of them. The standard macrobiotic diet is aiming, developing this all area. That means we have also respecting traditions. At the same time, we envision the futures. And at the same time that we do scientific thinkings, but also very poetic, romantic thinkings. Will be very good theories, etc. But we should be also very good literatures, poems, arts, so forth. Okay? And we can embrace various kinds of lifestyles. We can embrace, understand them, and become friends. Okay? That is macrobiotic person. You understand? Okay? Right. That key is the secret of food or energy, balancing energy. Okay? After I came back from Belgium, 3 months later, I received from that doctors, Michio, mother is worrying about. So what? He said, mother says, son lost totally genius ability. Yet, he still don't have yet normal thinkings. I said, of course, to recover normal thinking, that means to function this area takes time. Now mother is worrying out no more genius, at the same time no more, not yet ordinary. Now he's done. Right? I said, don't worry, go, keep going. Okay, I'll tell her. And so they continue. 8 months later, I had occasion to visit Belgium again, seminar, so. Then mother brought him. Then I was surprised. As soon as he came in the room, my hotel room, he said, how are you, Mr. Kushi? He couldn't speak that to us. He said, and he sit there, and he was smiling, and he was responding. Still simple words, but he can speak. So now he has cured. Right? After many years such, done. So whoever is the thinking, mind is mind, body and body, to those specialists or mental or psychiatric people, etc., psychologists, I feel they are dumb. Really dumb. They can't cure mental illness. They can't cure mental disturbance or anything. They can't erase, they can't cure nightmare, so forth. They don't know why those things happens. Instead, you yourself, after eating macrobiotic diet, your thinking change. Right? No longer past way with thinking. Now new vision comes, new thinking. Perception for color, perception for the scenery, perception for other human relations, all change. Right? Mind change. Okay? That simple facts, they still don't know. Okay? That means they are foolish, dumb. Because why? Why they are dumb? they are fat.
Too much right brain.
Either they were eating this too much or that too much. Okay? All right? So one-sided cause. Okay? Not balancing. That means, again, lack whole grains, vegetables, right? Etc. It's balancing. Not there. Okay? So they think that way. Okay? And they very cannot see, so stubborn. They think they are right. Okay? Delusions. They are right. New Age people think New Age right. Their parents think bicentennial right. Self-righteousness goes. That's stuck. Not flexible thinking. That also comes like flexibility of body. Right? Energy flexible. Various type of energy, upper energy, downward energy. Right? Land through meridians. That's flexibly going on or stacked. That's make rigidity. So body is rigid. That means mentally also rigid. You understand? Okay? So, macrobiotic approach can go, therefore, all psychiatric clinic, can go all mental institution, can go all prisons, can go all schools, etc. Can make them all change. Okay? Peaceful, wonderful, clear mind. Okay? So you have in your hand wonderful toys to change the whole world. Okay? Any question in connection with this? Yes, please.
What was your recommendation, Michio, for this particular individual? What was the food that you wanted him to eat and emphasize more?
Whole grain and vegetables.
Nothing.
Standard, nothing particular. Some little fruits, some little even salad, raw. But majority to be cooked. And bean dish, seaweed dish, nothing particular. I like to have him ordinary, very well balanced person. Nothing particular. But of course, egg out, cheese out, meat out, lemon or spices, mustard, pepper, curry, sauce out, alcohol out, chocolate, sugar all out. Just like we are eating, yes.
Why would he lose the ability of his genius, something he already had and already developed, just because he's going to develop another part of his brain?
Yeah.
Because he's not eating those foods?
That's right. Thinking is by eating.
So he would lose that quickly?
Oh yes, that's very quickly lose.
So the girl lost it too?
Pardon?
The girl who was the
That's right. He become much more active, but much more balanced thinking.
Then these idiot savants who can do that kind of mathematical stuff are all, like this boy, have that back part developed, and that's it.
Idiot?
Well,
It's a term.
It's a name. This mathematical process they describe as an idiot savant, idiotic in every other realm, but wise in one particular area.
Can do just as you said that boy can
exactly.
do. They are mentally retarded in a
Exactly.
way.
Some people, that the so-called prediction, right? Prediction or future telling. Some famous people there, right? But they are not eating macrobiotics. Right? But they are most of them health-wise very bad. Right? Yet sometimes they see, right? They see clearly and they can tell, right? Accurately, okay? Fine. That is, what part of brain working? Well, this, right? Okay. This side of brain give you more the general picture. this side of brain give you more data, future data. What air, what time, what happens, those data. This side giving you more future will become like that world or like that things. It's abstract image. This more data. They develop this. Some prediction tell us is this side more developed. Some others more this side developed. Okay? But this side don't develop. Okay? So their self-reflections or their inward self-thinkings, adaptability to other people, etc., not there. Okay? Same thing because of too much in, like honey, sugar, etc., alcohol, wines, etc. Okay? Their physical condition also trouble. Many of them. Okay? What I'm saying those people is they are not balanced personality. There are only one part is too much developed, or others ignored. That means not healthy, well-balanced person. Okay? All mental illness, okay, can be cured. Okay? Only problem is if mental ill becoming very advanced, problem is comes, that is practical problem, that how can we supply this food? Okay? How let him eat this? Okay? That is practical problem. But if they eat that, all mental illness can be cured. Together with that, like dream thinkings. Many people think, many people have dream which is totally unrealistic. Right? We call that delusion. Or illusion. Suppose this is all related to this. Okay? You can understand from that. Suppose dream, various dreams. Okay? Let's take an example. If you dream that someone chases you, right? And you are afraid, you are running, right? Okay? And someone is coming or killing you, right? Right? Did you see that kind of dream? Now, first, what is trouble? This area, okay? This fear. This area trouble means this may be trouble, right? Either this or either that, okay? All right? That means how this area become trouble. You learned in the case of hypoglycemia. Cheese, chickens, eggs, etc. Okay? Okay? Tightness. Or too much salty food, etc. That means if you have dream which there's someone is running and killing you, etc., you are running away, means you are taking too much eggs, too much chickens, too much eggs. At the same time, too much salty food. Generally, too much young food. Then you see that kind of dream related with food. Food creates dream. Food and its vibration creates dream. Suppose you see the dream.
What about falling? A lot of people
Yeah.
dreams of falling or
Suppose for high place, falling down. Falling. Very good. Fruits. Fruits. Too much fruits. Fruits. Tree fruits especially. Apples, oranges, pears, peaches. Tree fruits.
What if you don't remember dreams?
That means wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy. Wishy-washy if you don't remember.
That means too much eating. Too much eating. Too much eating.
If you don't dream or you can't remember your dreams.
These tree fruits makes this.
what about drowning water? Would that-
Drowning water is what? Very good. Too much liquid. Too much salty food detain liquid too much. Brain is very watery. So you feel cells are drawn in water. Could be even only 1 cup of apple juice or 1 cup of tea before you sleep can do that. Okay? Any other dream?
What about flying?
Flying dream, what?
Spice, active.
Flying. Flying dream. Flying dream.
Excite energy.
Sugar.
Fly means what? Yin or yang? Or yin? More this type. Right? Flying. Okay? The flying is, you know that the birds, what kind of food they eat?
Worms.
Yeah, worms and or seeds, etc. Yeah, very good. So like some young factor, like seeds or worms, right? Young, okay? Together with spices or fruits or honey, sugar. Then you see the flying. Okay? Like roasted food, right? Roasted seeds, etc. Together with spices or sugars or honeys. Okay? Then seeds frying. Okay? Both. Any other dream?
Does everyone dream?
No.
It's not
But
necessarily.
everyone dream, daydream. Daydream. But that's daydream.
Yeah.
If you see the night dream, then that brain also see daydream. Okay?
And that would mean that the brain is at least overactive to a certain extent.
That's right. If you see night dream,
And healthy sleep doesn't require a state of dream.
no dream.
Thank you.
Right.
But in going through, let's say, the macrobiotic process, if one dreams, is that not a good sign because that means that the brain is discharging past thoughts?
Yes,
or
temporary,
experiences?
yes. That's right, temporary, yes.
Okay.
Maybe 2 months, 3 months period. Okay? Then start to have no more dream, okay? And sleep very well. Then wake up, then daydream. But dream is because your brain quality very good, so you can see true dream. Okay? Suppose you like to plan something, or you like to do something, you vision that, then that can be realized. True dream. Okay? So in negotiation, human relations, or marriage, or whatever business plan, etc., you can see true dream. So your practice will be realistic, right? Not make mistake. Okay? You may say clarity, right? Or you may say reasonability or clarity or whatever. Okay? You can see clear. But if not, then wishy-washy dream you see while sleeping, then that brain thinking wishy-washy way, right? While talking to the people, making plans, so that's you fail it, or you don't achieve it, or various confusion goes.
What about
yes.
the repetition of a dream? Does that just mean you're continuing the same condition?
That's exact. And usually, right? Suppose like this also interesting case. He is now in Boston. He is one of long-time Macrobiotic person, senior person. Not senior teacher, but senior person. Okay? About nearly 20 years he has been Macrobiotics, very long. Okay? He was when childhood operated out tonsil, about 8 years old. Okay? Of course, anesthesia goes, then operated out. So he was totally in sleep and he didn't know. But after came back from hospital to home, several days later, began. In the midnight, while he is sleeping, from darkness, big iron hand come out and try to squeeze his neck. So he screamed, "Wah!" Scream. Next room parents jump up. They dash in his bed. What happened? What happened? He wake up and wah, wah, going on. Right? Neighbors call police. Maybe something goes. That happened every night. So he was very afraid to sleep. When he sleep, then naturally, when he get in high school, when become teenagers, he became inward person. Okay? He can't get girlfriend. He's afraid if he sleep with girlfriend, wah! And the high school graduate, he's alone. He didn't want to go college because dormitory. Okay? And that dream every night attacking him so much, making him intimidated. He became, anyway, therefore, he didn't want to work some other person. He so made himself small business to collect garbage can from neighbors, etc. More and more developed that. But whenever he sleep alone. no girlfriend. He became about 27, 28 years old. Then he did no macrobiotics. He did not think at all macrobiotics can help his dream. He became macrobiotics because he was interested about philosophy. He started cooking brown rice for us. He was living in San Francisco at that time. And then, after 3 weeks later, he waked up mornings. He thought, it's funny, I didn't see last night dream. What's happened? Next night, again he didn't see. Next day again he didn't see. No more come out. Still he didn't correlate what he eats and dream. He continued eating macrobiotics. About a month later, he was invited to party. Attended the party. He ate meat, hamburger, drank Coca-Cola, ice cream. That night again came. Now he understood food is making this dream. Yes, origin is this tongues taking up. Okay? But repeatedly seeing that vision in horrible way is day-to-day food is making. If food is correct, then very easy we can forget about those bad memories. Okay? And we make ourselves much freer from very bad experience without attaching it. But food is bad, that exaggerated and comes, disturbs. Okay? Not only nighttime, daytimes, inhibited, intimidated people. So he became after really macrobiotics. Okay? For those 20 years, therefore he doesn't binge all macro. Okay? If I tell his name, then many of you know. Okay. Yeah, okay. His family, all macrobiotics. Okay? And then after that, then he started to dating. He got married, he had a happy family, and he had children. Everything okay. There are so many those examples. Yes?
How about dreams that become reality?
Pardon?
How about those dreams that become reality?
Dream is, the actual dream is reality. Vibration is reality. Okay? The whole universe is vibrations. Various type of waves, etc. going on. Okay? If your instrument is good, you catch it. And you see true dream, true universe, true dream. Beyond time and space. But your instrument is bad, that means very bad vibration your instrument have it, then that disturbs true dream. As if blue sky, suppose that is true, okay? Then you yourself creating white clouds, dark clouds, or whole clouds cover up the blue sky, etc. Okay? Various delusions, thinking, illusion, you create. You yourself can't see blue sky. Okay? That we call delusion. There are so many, 99% of present day society are thinking, delusion and illusions. Okay? And they think that is as if real world. Okay? They think that. And they act that. Okay? Example, like nation. Okay? Nation. What is nation? Nation only exists here. Brain. Okay? We set the national borderline, we make passport, we make visas, right? We pay the tax, we have government, etc. But who made it? Our brain made it. Okay? And our brain is recognizing that their concept, idea. In reality, that not exist, borderline, etc. So birds fly across the borderline without passport, visa. So animals, so fish. Okay? Only in the human brain exists. So, but we after created that, then we act as if that in reality exists. Okay? I'm the citizen of the United States of America and salute to the flag, national anthem goes, okay? And right, going on. Okay? Whole life goes. Okay? Whole life. Okay? As American citizen. We created our image, which is unreal, and we act as if that exists. Okay? Same things. There are so many things, those things. So-called present day, various kinds of movement. So many like that. Okay? Various religious belief, many things like that also. Okay? Various psychological teaching, etc. goes. Right? New Age type of teaching goes. But also many of them like that. Okay? The point is, we must wipe out delusion. That means we must wake up. That means we have to eat really good macrobiotic food. Then naturally, all those delusion wipe out goes. Okay? Naturally, clarity goes. Suppose, very simply speaking, 5 days ago you are in Brooklyn. Studying there or living there, eating open sesame, right? And having the dessert, this and that. At that time, the thinkings. Now, 5 days later, here, you are eating here very decent macrobiotics, right? Clean air. Already changed. Do you recognize that? Right? Already your thinking changing, right? Right? That is the problem. Okay? So, you have to grasp true world, true nature, true universe, true world, true life. Right? While you are wishy-washy eating, just that, etc., you can never be able to grasp it. Always delusion, you are thinking that is true. Okay? You waste time. You waste life. You do unnecessary complaint, unnecessary argument, unnecessary fighting goes. Okay? So now, suppose 6 weeks here, it will be great, right? Really great. Then really become clean, right? Really, then at that time you get out, right? Go down from this mountain to societies. Then you will be surprised. Right? Why people are doing like that? You will be so surprised. Right? Yeah, okay. Totally different world now. Right? And you can naturally have sympathy toward them. Right? Naturally, you'd have compassion to let them wake up. Okay? More happy world. Unlimited new world. You like to guide them. There your educational activity begins in society. Okay? Same things. How many people suffering sickness? Right? Cancer, arthritis, etc. Okay? And how many thousand doctors encountering, and because of delusion, maybe virus, maybe this, maybe DNA, maybe no solutions. Okay? Wasting billions of dollars. Okay? Right? Thousands of head of intellectualities. But that intellectuality is delusion intellectualities. Okay? All right? Here are people who are eating macrobiotics. It's very simple. Or cancer. Or that because too much cheese, or too much egg, too much meat, too much sugar. So let's cure that. Right? Without any cost, cure that. Okay? Or arthritis. Or that ate too much chicken, you are becoming chicken hand. Let's stop it. Cure. Okay? Mental illness. Oh, you ate too much sugar. Let's cure it. It's so simple. Okay? Because see, real world, not the delusional world. Delusions, imagined, illusioned world. Okay? So, true world, so solution comes. Okay? That is macrobiotic cure or healings. Okay? Any question? Yes.
But isn't delusion and illusion some of it good, like our social structure and
yes,
tradition?
to suffer you, it's very good. To make suffering, that's very good.
Well, what is tradition?
Tradition.
Isn't that our own beliefs, something that we made up?
Yes, you made tradition. What is, before, in order to understand it, what is tradition? What is future? Huh? Must find out what you are. What I am. Must find out first. Okay? What am I? Why I am thinking? Why I am here? What am I? That must find out. Okay? Many people, again, I am body, or I am the title. Okay? I'm this kind of person. That are also delusion, illusions. Okay? First must find what am I. That, pardon?
What is our answer to that?
Yeah, what is it? That is all our studies going on here, okay? That is, already key is there. Key to solve is, what is it? Key to solve is?
Know yourself.
This.
Understand the spiral.
Exactly. Infinite universe. You are here. What am I? Okay? Right. Suppose, okay? Okay? Suppose. Present day thinking goes like this way. What is chalk? The present day thinking goes, let's analyze. Chalk is carbon, chalk is this, etc., etc., etc. Okay? Water, how much? Chalk. It doesn't explain chalk, that is chalk's component. Chalk, in order to explain chalk, who made this? For what purpose? How we use it? When this disappears? After this disappears, where go? We must all explain this. Okay? Same things. What is man? Analyze. Lung is here, liver is there, intestine is there, this and that, etc., etc. That doesn't explain what man is. Okay? That is, in order to explain man is where he has come, for what purpose he has come, why he has come, and where he goes, right? What he does here. Okay? Otherwise, we can't explain what man is. Okay? Another view. Same things. Okay? In order to find this, one way modern science is doing, analyzing this, analyzing that, atom goes with. Yes, if there is no molecule inside, chalk does not exist. But suppose, if we take out all air, chalk exists? No. Chalk disappears. If take out this earth, chalk exists? No. Take out heaven universe, chalk exists? No. Then, what is chalk? This body, same things. Okay? Yes, we take out if heart, this and that take out. We die. We decompose. But at the same time, if we take out earth, if we take out air, if we take out the sun, also just diminish. Okay? That means internal I, external I is there. Okay? You know? Inside support us, outside support us. That means what am I? Okay? I am within us, without us. Right? I am wholeness. Wholeness. Chalk is wholeness also. Okay? And unless you know it, you cannot understand eternal life. You cannot understand your dream, endless dream, live forever. You cannot understand that you just manifest yourself here on this earth physically, short while, and playing around and disappears to your real home country. Okay? You don't understand. Right. So you don't understand, then, therefore, what you like to do, you should do here. Play around, happy day and night. Okay? And with millions of playmates. Okay? And after you get tired, day and night play, 100 years, then you can say goodbye. Right? And now I got tired, I will go next world, or I will now dissolve from this world. I return to my original country. Okay? But if you can't say that, that means if you don't have such wide view and thinking I am the passers-by, only travelers in this space, on this earth, temporary. If you do not understand it, you attach this. Attach with someone, attach with this, attach money, attach this, attach that. And that you think that is life. That is not life. That is your delusions there. And you encase it. You live for that. Instead, you use it. Okay? Right? You become slave. You become slave of money. You become slave of organization, slave of this, slave of that. Okay? Instead, you make it, you change it, You use it, you enjoy it. You become, you give up the mastership of life, and you make yourself slave. Right? What macrobiotics is, achieving, aiming is, everyone become master. Recover their mastership of the life and enjoy play this world while you are here. And then never be slave of concept, delusion. Okay? The studies, for example, okay? I give the favorite story. 4 boys had, okay? 4 young boys had. In the mountain, there is a devil, demon was devil. He has mysterious, powerful, the hammer, which create gold. Those 4 boys were so curious, so they traveled mountains. Then they came to the cave. Demon was there with his hammer. They asked Demon, that hammer really create gold? Demon said, yes. They asked, we know, we heard you have a tremendous power to realize wish. Is that so? He said, yes. He said, tell me any wish. If that wish is wonderful wish, I give to you. If not good wish, I don't give. 1 wish tell each person, each boy. First boy said, give me gold, give me gold. Demon said, your wish is bad. After you get the gold, if you use it, all gone. If you don't use it, it's same thing, you don't have gold. The other boy said, give me that hammer, give me that hammer. God, the demon smiles. Your wish is not good. After you get this hammer, you may make gold, but then someone will steal that. What do you do? Then another boy said, give me knowledge how to make that hammer. Demon made little serious face. You are little clever, but it's not enough. Suppose I give you the knowledge. Okay, I write to you. If someone steals it, what do you do? When I give you knowledge, then, without writing paper, you have to memorize. Suppose after you forget, what do you do? Then other person said, give me your brain, which can think how to make this. Then demon said, that's good, but still not enough. all four you failed. Even I give you brain, you may spoil this brain because brain change every day. Someday dumb, someday clever. And then one laughed. Then one said, why you didn't ask principle, law of life, which make you very healthy, very clever, very happy, and which make you think any time to make wonderful tools. Why you didn't ask that? You are all failed. Go home. And he slept. So all four boys disappointed and went home. Right? Present education. You go college, you go high school. What you are seeking? Right? You are seeking number one boy, or what number two boy seeking, what number three boy seeking, what number four boy seeking at best. Okay? But no one seeking number five. That one we are studying here. Okay? Right? That. Okay? In other words, we are not giving health, but we are studying how to develop health, okay? From order of universe. We are not giving anything, but we are trying to gain ourselves clear judgment of this law of nature, order of universe. And upon that, or Jesus said, justice of kingdom of heaven. When you grasp it, then you can do whatever you want to do. Okay? For health, or for business, for families, for world, whatever you can do. Right? That is the point. So, while level 1, level 2, level 3 study going on, especially level 1, level 2, when the other teachers you studied, you might be, give me knowledge, give me knowledge, give me. That is not the way to study. Through those knowledge informations, behind knowledge and information data, you have to grasp the law. Right? That is the way. Okay? Right? Don't make yourself expert. Memory machines, don't make it. You make yourself one who understands the universe and life. Okay? Right? Please. Okay? In other words, don't make yourself professional. Okay? Expert. Make yourself far bigger one, far broad one. Right? In other words, make yourself to be the friend, become able to friend anyone. Friend of beggars, friend of millionaires, friend of professionals, friend of doctors, friend of children, friend of old person, friend of sick person, friend of black or white, yellow, purple, green, okay. And friend of animals, friend of flowers, friend of stars, right? Friend of everything. Okay? Do that.